Hey everyone, my name is Van here with Apex Optics, the SHOT Show 2026. We're super excited to announce a new addition to our lineup, our Apex Synergy 12x50 binoculars, laser range finding with applied ballistics built in, and a ton of features that have never been seen in an LRF bino ever. First and foremost, this product has taken us about three and a bit years to get to market. We wanted a complete redesign of the optical system. It's the first binocular with a laser rangefinder built in that has a 50mm objective lens, so allows a lot more light and a lot more resolution and color clarity than ever before, paired with our super bright HD display. It's 4 times the resolution of the next nearest competitor at this price point, and it's the best resolution screen on any LRF binocular to date. Along with that, we designed the electronics package and the laser module from scratch, from the ground up, to be the fastest, the most accurate, and the quickest resolution of LRF module. But on top of that, once you hit the target, you will have your firing solution along with the lasing in a quarter of a second or less. So lasing out to 1,000 yards, you'll get your firing solution in a quarter second or less. So it is the fastest by far. And then the ergonomics we worked really hard on. There's 2 sets of buttons to navigate through all the different features of the binoculars, which I'll get into shortly, along with a menu and a range button. So you're able to work with both hands at the same time and get through the features a lot quicker. The one thing that it does have is a dedicated match mode. So along with our general purpose, general use mode and our kind of our hunting mode that we have, you have for the first time ever a competition mode in an LRF binocular. So for those PRS and NRL hunter shooters, RTC, sniper challenge, any of those kinds of formats, we're able to accommodate both known distance and unknown distance matches in our LRF. So what that means is you can actually preload the entire matchbook in the app. So the AB Quantum app fully drives this unit. So that means that once you load AB Quantum and you pair the device, you're able to do all the device configuration on the app if you choose to, or you can do it inside the binocular, but we prefer the app because it's a lot quicker and a lot more intuitive, obviously. Upload those settings, and then you can configure an entire matchbook. Or if you go to a match and the MD has the QR code to load the entire match in the matchbook through AB Quantum, that'll upload right into the match, into the binoculars. The cool thing about that is for the first time ever, you'll have the entire set of match data in here. So stages 1 through 20 or however many there are, and each single target is going to be in here. So you can cycle through the targets and tag them individually as you go through to verify the distance that the MD has provided. While you're doing that, you're going to be able to tag the direction of fire and capture all the different inclination and declination of that particular set of targets and verify that off the prop, and it captures that and records it in real time. As you're doing that, you're also able to match up with an external device for live wind reading, like a Kestrel that you might have in a wind vane, or a Calypso device that's streaming data directly to the unit. So as soon as you wake the unit up, it remembers the pairing and it wakes the other device up automatically, so you don't have to do any repairings or anything like that. You can also do quick wind inputs as well on here. We have a quick wind mode that you're able to, within a couple clicks, set your wind direction, where it's coming from, as well as cycle through your Wind 1 and Wind 2 bracket automatically. And then you're done. Another feature that might be of really big interest to a lot of competition shooters is the fact that for the first time ever, we have a digital ghost reticle, as we're calling it. With one button, it turns on a 10 mil wide, 0.2 mil subtension reticle. They're able to size targets and leave it on. It doesn't turn off until you turn it off. So if you're sizing targets, you leave it on. If you're observing and spotting impacts for guys and calling corrections, you leave that on. If you want the rangefinder function, you hit the range button and it turns the reticle off and it gives you the full HUD. That's another innovation that we're really proud of. From a physical perspective, we have 2 spots on the bottom that you can put an ARCA plate on either side. And we'll provide the ARCA plate with the unit, and you can switch it to one side or the other as your preference might be. On top of that, another feature that we've been working really, really hard on outside of the match mode is the team shooter or tactical mode. So what this is going to be able to do, you can actually pair this with other devices, and we're calling them basically like electronic HUD devices, whether it's the Shooter's Global, or anything Garmin Fortrex or Garmin Tactical enabled that has the AB capability, we're able to send that data to any of these devices in real time. So if you have a HUD mounted on a weapon or on your wristband or however you might want to run it, and in a team mode where you have a spotter and a shooter, you can stream data directly to the shooter's HUD from this device, and you can select which device you want to send the data to. You also have a quick profile change mode for those team modes, so that if you're the one shooting, then you have your profile in the bino. Or if you have a partner's profile in the bino as well, you can change it quickly, and there's an indication of which one's yours and which one's your partner. So this device also supports up to 50 gun profiles stored in it at any given time as well. So I think overall it's going to be the bleeding edge of LRF binoculars on the market. 5,000 yard range on reflective, and like I said, the quickest laser and quickest ballistic calculator in the world right now available to civilians.